I'm scared. God damn it. If you've ever shut off your valve and you hear banging on the pipe, just know you're not going crazy. It's because of something called water hammer. And you might think, who cares about water hammer? What's a little noise in the pipe? What does that do? I don't care. Well, let me show you exactly why that's a problem. This is your faucet. This is you turning your faucet off. What just happened? You see that pressure spike? You hear that noise? That's not good. Now, one thing you can do to prevent something like that from happening is installing this. This is a water hammer arrestor. And PlumbingCell.com was actually nice enough to send me these. I will leave them in the description down below if you want any kind of PEX or really any type of plumbing. They have whatever you need, so go check them out. So let's install this to see how it changes the pipe and how this actually helps you so you don't have any issues with burst pipe or noisy pipe. Now that that's installed, let's test it again. Ready?
Yep.
You see how nice that looked? So you might think, okay, a little bit of shaky pipe, no big deal. Well, what happens when you have a weak fitting? Let's see right now. So this is simulated weak pipe. It's not leaking, but it's still weak pipe. It's not properly secured. Imagine that's any kind of weak pipe you have. It doesn't have to be like this. It can be just a fitting that wasn't properly done or it's corroded. So I have the water hammer arrestor on right now. I'm gonna shut the valve and open it and shut it and open it to simulate that pushback and see what happens. So now I took the water hammer arrestor off, and let's see what happens when I close the valve and open the valve, close the valve, open the valve. I'm scared. God damn it. God. Okay, so as you can see, that's what happens to weak pipe when you don't have a water hammer arrestor. All that pressure that's built up from you stopping that valve just launches back into your system. And if you have a weak pipe, well, it's gonna burst like that. So that's what happens when you don't have this, a water hammer arrestor. Go get these at really anywhere, but I would personally recommend PlumbingCell.com. So you don't even have to get this. You can get really anything you want. They don't only sell water hammer arrestors, it's any plumbing supplies you could need.